What's up, guys? Welcome back to Colosseum Gaming. Officially, week two. Week two started Monday, but this is the first matchup of week two. We've got Excess Gold and we've got TFC COD. Very exciting matchup tonight as both of these teams are leading their division, their current division, that is CGL North. Very excited to be podcasting this match, bringing it to you live here on our Twitch for Colosseum Gaming League. Thank you all for joining. Tonight's podcaster is myself, Amedi, here by myself. Thank you all for joining. We're getting all the teams, all the players ready. Very excited to be here. Right now on your screen, you see all the teams. You've seen this screen before. You've seen it on our Instagram. If you're not following Instagram, would recommend to do that. That is our primary means of communication with the public. We post our flyers for upcoming tournaments. We let you know when these matches are going live. 16 teams here going at it. One winner shall arise for that $1,600 grand prize. It's a 3-week regular season, 3 weeks of playoffs. You've got 4 divisions, 2 teams per division. Go ahead and show you how that works here. 4 divisions, CGL North, East, West, and South. Right now we're seeing a CGL North division matchup between Excess Gold and TFC COD. Both teams leading their divisions right now. A very exciting matchup here tonight. Top 2 teams per division do advance to the playoffs. You play all 3 maps, not best out of 3. You play S&D, you play Hardpoint, you play another S&D. You get 1 point per map win. At the end of that regular season, the top 2 teams per division advance to the playoffs based on those points. And as you'll see on your screen now, the schedule, we've just passed week 1. Now in week 2, the maps tonight tonight and for the rest of the week, all the maps are randomized and set in stone before the tournament begins, giving all teams ample time to practice and get their heads on straight. It's St. Petro got S&D, Gunrunner, Hardpoint, S&D, Arkeloff, Peak. Thank you all for joining once again. We're going to go ahead and check in with the teams, make sure everyone's ready. If they are, we will get this show on the road. Once again, this is Colosseum Gaming League Season 3 of COD 5v5. We've got a matchup in the CGL North Division, Excess Gold versus TFC COD. So now we're going to go into our intermission screen. As you will see very shortly, you'll see all the players getting in the lobby. Looks like we are just about ready. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and momentarily we'll get back with you guys and we'll get this show on the road. there you have it, guys. Just like that, we have started. I'll go ahead and make that transition so we can see the full game captured on your screen there. That was the intermission, our newest intermission slide there that we just created. Hope you guys like that. Looks like TFC has, XS Gold, being the away team, has chosen allegiance. We're going to go and after this countdown finishes, make sure that development error, that latest bug in COD that was kind of messing with us last week, make sure that all players were able to get into the lobby. If not, I'll go ahead and restart, but let's go ahead and see. One more second. Looks like we are missing a player, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and restart this. Yeah, I'm going to restart this. Looks like the developer error may have struck us. We're going to head and check in and see who left. Bear with us momentarily. I'm going to mute myself and check in with the teams. All right, second shot at this is one of the players was kicked out, and the rules do allow us to restart, especially since we are in neutral host right now. This is the second go of the first map between TFC COD and XS Gold. This is Colosseum Gaming League's Season 3 of COD 5v5. This is Week 2, a CGL North Division matchup between the two teams that are leading their divisions, XS Gold and TFC. 10 seconds till we get this show on the road. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Go ahead and click that follow, even that subscribe button if you want on that Twitch. Definitely do appreciate the support. All players in the lobby, it's great news. He's just going to take some shots there from zero. Soul with the first blood, taking out Swifty. Oh, and so gets another one, taking out Cap. A 3v5 right now. 2v5. Acer's taking one out, getting traded there. Movement, the last player alive with a 1v3 situation. 3 kills there by Soul after getting taken out. Definitely worth it. Taking 3 out after getting taken out himself. Oh, there goes Movement, taking out WYD. Silly, making it a 2v1. Can he clutch this for his team? You have it, excess gold, winning the first round, taking first blood. This is up to 6. They do switch sides every round there. Great job there by excess gold, taking the first blood in the first round. Thank you all for tuning in once again. Lots of love for TFC in the chat right now. Lots of shots over here over at A. As Movement takes out first blood, going to TFC. 4v5. Acer's getting taken out, the captain of TFC. Now a 4v3. Oh, making it a quick 2v4 right now. Trigger picks up the bomb. Swifty taking one out. Oh, he gets taken out real fast. Excess gold, 2-0 against TFC. It's definitely a lot of COD still left to play, but that is 2 in a row in favor of excess gold. Movement with the bomb right now. Excess gold in the lead, 2-0. It is up to 6. This is the first map of 3 being played. S&D, St. Petrograd. That nice refreshing sound of a White Claw you just heard. Movement with the first blood, taking out Soul, the team kill leader on excess gold. Definitely probably gonna feel that one excess gold. And we do remember Movement from week 1 getting a 14 kill streak in Azir Cave and Hardpoint. As Cap gets taken out by Psychotic. You see them wrapping around here on B. They don't, looks like they do not see Zero. Zero with a quick blood, they're gonna get traded perhaps. Gets traded, Movement takes him out. Now a 3v2 in favor of excess gold. WD Silly takes out Methods. Nice job there with the plant. Still 3v2. Great job there by Acers, tying it up 2v2 with the bomb in play. Oh, the team captain Acers gets taken out, and a trade. Movement 1v1. Can WD Silly, or can Movement actually clutch this first team, get his team on the scoreboard? Doesn't see him behind that door, doesn't matter, has the dead silence on. And the defuse, does he notice? He does notice. Oh my goodness, there you have it. Almost getting that defuse and the kill. TFC on the scoreboard now. Great job there by Movement, putting his team on the scoreboard, making it 2-1. Psychotic with the first blood. Silly taking out Movement now. A quick 5v3. This Cap takes out Silly as well. Playing this very slowly, as I do believe Swifty and Soul are about to go at it. There you go. Soul gets taken out by Swifty. Trigger taking out Cap now. A 2v3. Quick 1v3 now. Swifty, last man alive. There you have it. XS Gold. 3-1. Halfway to that 6-point marker is XS Gold. Still plenty of COD to play. Definitely still in this at TFC. And 2 more maps to play. Hardpoint and SND. This is the first of 3 maps that we will witness here tonight between TFC and XS Gold in the CGL North Division. Lots of explosives going up. Silly's gonna get flashed here. Gonna get taken out by Movement. Lots going on right now in its A situation, in this A location. Oh, Swifty taking out Soul there. It is now a 4v1 in favor of TFC. Coming back strong here. Can Trigger take out the whole team? Not gonna do it. TFC back in it 3-2. Definitely a very solid matchup here as we anticipated. Those of you asking how to get involved in this tournament, the registration for this tournament is closed. We leave the registration open for 3 weeks before the tournament to begin. 6-week season. Follow us on Instagram, DM us for more information. We'll get you those social media credentials shortly. Movement taking a 2-piece, Trigger, and a 3-piece there for Movement, taking out Trigger, Silly, and Psychotic. 12-3 now is Movement, absolutely dominating for his team and the other team right now. It's 5v1. Soul all by himself, gonna take one out. And there you have it. Movement making moves. TFC Movement taking 4 players. Not sure if it was 5, but definitely taking 4 players out of the other team. That's 13-3 Movement. Getting it done for his team. Tying it up 3-3. That's 3 players on XS Gold posted up at A as Swifty takes out 0. Soul taking out Swifty now 4v4. Soul taking out another. That's Cap he just took out. Now putting his team in the lead for the round 3v4. Soul leading his team in kills. Acers gets taken out, team captain of TFC, by WYD Silly. Just gonna call him Silly from now on. Don't like saying all those letters. Silly taking out Acers. There goes Soul once again. That's 3 for Soul this round. Soul letting TFC know that Movement is not the only Slayer on this map right now. Movement, the only one left alive on his team, as he's 13-3. Can he add 4 more to his score? Not enough time, though. Excess gold taking the 4th round there. It's now 4-3. This is up to 6. There you have it. Definitely a very close match we have tonight, as we anticipated, as the 2 leaders in their division right now going at it tonight in this week 2 matchup. Moving with the first blood, take a nice free nade there, taking out Silly. Zero almost taken out there by Swifty. As Trigger just takes out Mythos, just missed that, taking out Trigger. Movement taking out Psychotic, that's another one for him. 15-3 for Movement. 3v4 in favor of TFC. 3v2 now in favor of TFC. You see Movement making moves, gonna get taken out there by Trigger, the other captain, the captain of Excess Gold. Bomb has been planted at A. Not a lot of time here. Oh, and there goes 0-2v1. Can Trigger, the captain of Excess Gold, pull this off? He's gonna take one. Oh, just moving just a little bit too much there. Swifty going for the defuse. Not gonna get it. Gets it off with just a second left there. Bomb is defused. TFC takes the round. It is now tied up. Very close matchup here. You see the loadouts right now, MP5s, MP4s across the board. No surprises, no snipers. Movement with the bomb right now, it looks like. Oh, Acers gets taken out, but they trade players. 4v4, 0 and Acers both down. Trigger reaching around back. Is he going to see the man on top? He does not see him, but he takes one out. And there you have it. Did not see that man on top there. Swifty taking out Trigger, tying it up 3-3. As these teams just keep trading players and trading rounds. Silly gets taken out by Cap. There you go. Another trade. 2v2. Swifty gets taken out. Last man alive is Cap for TFC. Oh, just almost taking out Soul. Grabs the bomb's gonna reach all the way back around. They know where he is, though. A quick plant here. Liking this play. Not sure why Soul and Psychotic are not looking at that bomb placement there. Psychotic whip, trying to get a defuse, gets taken out by Cap. Cap does not see the man behind him. Soul gonna keep his team in this, taking the 5th round there. Hats off there to Cap, almost getting it done for his team to give him the lead. 5-4 in favor of Excess Gold. Movement 15-5, as I saw him just dominate those earlier rounds there. Oh, and the first blood there. 2 taken out now. It's now 4v3 in favor of TFC. Movement taking another one now. That's 2 for him. 2v4 right now. Shots being fired across the map. Soul gets taken out. Last man alive is Psychotic. TFC is going to tie this one up. Potentially, actually, now that Psychotic takes 2 out. He's going to take 3 out. Psychotic. Now we know how he gets that name. Psychotic taking 3 out from the other team. Can he clutch this? Nice position. Nice movement for him. Oh, this gun is not reloaded. He would have clutched that. He would have had that kill. Oh, my goodness. As you now see movement wrapping all the way around. Picking up the bomb there. Liking this play here. You see movement on the move right now, wrapping all the way around to A. .20 seconds left on that bomb. Moving and taking out 6-4. Excess gold takes the first map. Psychotic almost getting that other kill. 4 kills there for Psychotic. (17-6) movement, leading both teams in kills. Soul leading his team in kills, 12-7. Great job there by both teams. 2 more maps to play. We're going to go ahead and mute ourselves, check in with the teams, as we will now move to the second map of the night. So now Excess has...
Yo, I thought you were talking about good sportsmanship.
There you have it. We're ready for the second map of the night. Hardpoint Gun Runner. I'll make this transition now so we can have the whole game in our POV. XS Gold taking that first map 6-4. Very close. Hats off to TFC. Definitely giving them a run for their money. Winning 3 in a row there to catch up to 4. XS Gold winning the last 2 rounds there. Still a lot of COD left. Definitely not, it's not bad for TFC. As long as you come out of these nights with 1 map point, it's definitely a win. XS Gold securing that map point already. Now we are in Hardpoint to see how these teams operate on the respawn. What's up to the chat? Commentator has corona. Yeah, you guys caught me coughing there. I muted the heck out of myself. Swifty with the first blood. There you have it. Hardpoint is still contested, it looks like. Oh, looks like I wasn't in the game. Must have been fuzzy there for a few seconds. And 1 point on the scoreboard finally. It looks like now XS Gold racking up some points. No surprise here, as it is a bloodbath. This is probably the hardest hardpoint of this map to secure. So many different angles you can get shot from as you're defending that hardpoint. 15 seconds left on this initial hardpoint. As now TFC is going to put just a couple more points on the scoreboard there. It's 5 seconds left as both teams are now rotating. Nice job there by Swifty getting taken out by Silly. So it looks like XS Gold is going to be the first team there. Doesn't realize the other team's already inside. Trigger taking one out. Contested now. (22-24) now, tied up. 25 seconds left on this second hardpoint. Looks like an absolute bloodbath over here. Oh, Trigger taking out. Looks like that was his teammate taking out Method. Zero taking 2 outs with the end Method. 30-24. As the teams are now rotating over with 8 seconds left. You have Acers there milking that last hardpoint. All players are now going for that next hardpoint, securing the best spots for this hardpoint. As XS Gold will pick up this hardpoint. Oh, very, very good rivalry right here. We have now about to tie it up. TFC with XS Gold. 11-5 Trigger leading both teams in kills. 40 seconds left in this hardpoint. A fresh hardpoint. Oh, great grenade there by teammate Cap, killing his captain Acers. Oh, several XS Gold. The whole team going down XS Gold as they now respawn across the map here. That's a good job there by Zero, contesting that hardpoint for just a couple seconds, buying their team enough time to go wrap around to this next hardpoint. The TFC's all over it already. You see their methods just milking that last hardpoint. Now in the lead, TFC 67-40. As the pendulum swings both directions, now TFC in the lead. A nice commanding, I wouldn't say commanding, but definitely the largest lead of the game. TFC 78-40. A new kill leader now, 13-7 is Swifty from TFC. Nice job there by Cap, taking 2.5, almost taking out that last person, getting taken out himself by Soul. Soul the 2-piece, 11-14 is Soul. Trigger leading his team in kills, 12-10, tied with the team captain of the other team, 13-12 now. XS Gold doing all they can to narrow this lead, and they're doing it little by little. 75 to 96, taking a hold of this hardpoint. 40 seconds left. Oh, and the whole TFC team just about goes down as they now are respawning from the east side of the map. Nice four-piece there by Silly. We didn't catch that. Unfortunately, hats off to Silly. (106 to 100). XS Gold took the lead once again after clearing that 40-point deficit. Now TFC taking the lead, tying it up 106 to 106. 17 and 11. Swifty leading the team. Actually, new kill leader Silly from XS Gold, only by 1. And the kills are just tied up all over the place on both teams. 16, 16, 17, 13. On the other side, 13, 15, 15, 20 for Silly. Silly is right now, looks like he is doing outstanding. I'm gonna now give some love to Silly, see his point of view, see what he's doing right here. Not at that moment. TFC now all over this hardpoint as XS Gold spawns from the east. 15 seconds left. Now a 20-point lead for TFC as a pendulum keeps swinging back and forth. Kill leader is Silly on XS Gold, 22 and 16. Movement right behind him, 19 and 14. Five-kill killing spree by Silly. Looks like every time we tune out of Silly, that's a 5-kill killing spree and a 3-piece. Every time we tune away from Silly, he does something outstanding and we miss it. We're going to start giving him some more love. He looks like he is just playing out of his mind right now. 26 and 18 is Silly from XS Gold, leading both teams in kills, holding on to that kill leadership position for quite some time now. 136 to 138, all tied up here on the second map, Hardpoint, between TFC and XS Gold. 140 to 140. We do have another match later tonight. XS Black will take on DWF at 10 p.m. We might be a little bit late to that stream. Hopefully not. We will stream it as well. 150 now, TFC up by 10. Looks like XS Gold now narrowing that lead. Just gonna keep this visual on Silly. See what it is that he's doing. Every time we get on him, he dies. 155 to 150. XS Gold in the lead right now. 40 seconds left. Fresh hardpoint. There's 3 players of XS Gold taken out real fast. 160, 151. Good job there by TFC. Gonna milk all these points here, but now the other team is already rotating to that next location. Down by 9, TFC, XS Gold in the lead. In control of this next hardpoint as Cap will now momentarily take it back for his team, getting taken out there by 0. Movement with a 5-kill killing spree. Let's go to him. Looks like he is now on fire, tied up with Silly. Movement with a quick 3-piece. As we'll 2 back into Silly. 3-piece by Psychotic. 188, 190 to 160 XS Gold with a nice little lead here. Not enough to be safe. Silly with another one. 190, 172. Kill leader currently is Silly once again. Movement right behind him. Now tied 32 and 20. 200. 5-kill killing streak by Soul. Let's go tune into him. 4-piece for Soul. My goodness. Current kill leader, Silly still 35. Movement trailing 32. Another one for Soul. That's 6 or 7. Making a 7 or 8 there for Soul. 215 excess goal in the lead by just about 20. $215 to $205. My goodness, what a great matchup here this is. TFC trying to tie it up. 5 seconds left on that last hardpoint, milking all the points left. Probably going to tie it up here, as this last hardpoint will definitely, most likely determine the winner of this map. $218 to $215. TFC in the lead now with 3 points. $220. Kill leader still with 38 points is Silly. Moving right behind him with 36. $215 to $225. This is up to 250. Up to 250. Oh, and they're tying it up once again. It was 226 to 226 for just a moment there. 4 seconds left on this hardpoint as X's score is all over this next rotation. Very good job to both teams. They're not letting either team come off with a large lead there. X's gold all over this next hardpoint, positioning himself very nicely here. 232 for XS Gold. If you guys didn't tune into that matchup last week, we had a game end 249 to 250. Will this be another 249 to 250? Psychotic getting taken out there by Cap. Current kill leader with 43 is WD Silly, 43 and 35. In second, movement with 39. Oh, Trigger takes 2 out with that grenade. 241 of 245. 20 seconds left. Contested hardpoint right now. What amount of pressure is going on in both teams right now? It is still contested for the last 20 seconds as TFC will now milk the last remaining points off this hardpoint. Not going to be enough. 247 to 245 as X's goal is all the way over the rotation from X's Gold will give them the win. 250 to 247, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, the last 2 hardpoint matches we've witnessed here on Colosseum Gaming League have been incredible. The last one was 249 250. We just saw 247 to 250. I mean, that could have gone either way, really. I mean, both teams just equally rivaled, if you ask me. 43 kills, movement. Second place in kills. Silly holding on to his kill lead. Gonna go ahead and mute ourselves, check in with the teams right now, and start this next matchup. So bear with us momentarily. And where red looks like they did switch sides. I barely had enough time to just click swap settings on the COD mode, so you won't see the team names, but I will let you know who is who. Third map of the evening. This is back at S&D Hardpoint with another match at 10, hoping that this ends relatively quickly so we can go and tune into the next matchup. We'll end the stream and go to that next matchup. So there you have it, S&D, the third and final map of the night. Acers with the first blood here. And as you see, in red is TFC, and in blue, Coalition is XS Gold. Now a 4v3 in favor of Allegiance, which is TFC. Now a 3v3 all tied up. Psychotic trying to get that long shot on Methods over there. Trigger picks up the bomb. Zero taking out movement. Psychotic taking out Cap, making it a 1v3 as a hard push now comes from XS Gold. Methods, last man alive. Oh, Methods taking out one, making it a 2v1. Bomb is planted though. There you have it. XS Gold, first blood, taking that first round here. Up to 6 once again. Switching sides again. Psychotic with the last kill on Methods as he's trying to fuse the bomb there. Trying to postpone this next game at 10 p.m. by just a few minutes so we can get all 3 maps live casted for you guys. My goodness, 2 grenades taking out Soul and Zero. We got that live. Impressive grenades there. Another one gets gold. Another grenade kill. 3 grenade kills here from the Allegiance team, which is TFC in red. Mets is taking out Trigger. 1 man left alive. 5v1 Silly on XS Gold. Last man alive as the bomb is being planted now. Taking out Acers. If you have it on the scoreboard, it's TFC tying it up 1-1. Just more of what we witnessed that first map of S&D. Those of you tuning in late, thank you so much for watching. This is the final map of tonight's matchup between TFC and XS Gold. Didn't have time to change the team names for this round, but in red, TFC, and in blue, XS Gold now tied up to 6. Oh, and Trigger snipes the team captain Acers of TFC. Soul taking out Methods. That's 3 down now on TFC. 5v2. Is planted. 20 seconds left on that band now. 5v2. Movement is swift. The last 2 men Movement takes one out, but his partner Swifty was taken out. Now 4v1. Bomb is planted. Odds are against Movement here. Probably just gonna wait this out. And you have it, Excess Gold taking the second round there, making it 2-1. Both teams playing this very slowly now. Still a 5v5. Movement with the bomb currently not leading his team in kills. Methods leading his team in kills. On the right there in red is TFC. Down by 1. This is up to 6. Still a 5v5, nice and slow here. Excess Gold taking 2 players off of on Team TFC. Soul taking shots here from Cap. There you have it, Cap taking out Soul, Mobin taking out Silly. Now 2v3. Go ahead and shoot into Movement. Current kill leader takes another one. 5 kill killing spree from Movement. Following this last player here, gonna get him. That's 6 kills. And Excess Gold's gonna take this round, making it 3-1. Nice small lead here. It is up to 6. Still plenty of time for TFC to catch up. We do have another match starting probably at 10-10. Looks like those teams are gonna wait for this match to finish, so we can capture every single map and every single minute live here on our Twitch. Right now, you are witnessing the 3rd map of TFC versus Excess Gold. Excess Gold winning the first 2 maps, not by much though. 6-4 was the first SME map. 250 to 247 was the second map, and Hardpoint Trigger with the first blood. Trading players, but now TFC down 2 men. Down goes Soul, 3v3. On the right, in red there's TFC. In blue on the left, Coalition is Excess Gold, up 3-1. This Trigger gets taken out by a grenade. Once again, TFC with the grenades. Acers, team captain, getting taken out. 2v2 right now, tying it up. So we'll go to Psychotic's point of view right now. Is leading his team in kills, 5-1. As he goes for the plant here, good move. Here's some movement. Great ears there by Psychotic. Probably got communicated to his partner Methods right in front of him, as it looks like Methods is wrapping around. Not gonna see him there. Methods versus 0 here. 1v1. Gonna be hard to defuse that bomb. Oh, great job there by Methods there. Patiently waiting, knowing that that bomb is being guarded. And a great job by 0, knowing what the play was in that situation. But sometimes those bullets do miss. 0 losing that one-on-one. Now 3-2 TFC back in this. Player getting taken out. Cap from TFC. XS Gold. All 5 players still alive. So now go to Methods. Currently leading both teams in kills. 8 and 3. Psychotic right behind him. 7 and 2. 50 seconds left in this round. As Acers goes down. Now a 5v2. Not looking so good for TFC in this round. We'll stay on Methods. Both players staying right next to each other. Got a hard push for B. Swifty taking one out. 4v2. Shots fired. Method just can't get around. Gets taken out by Zero. And his teammate also taken out. 4-2 in favor of XS Gold. Plenty of shots fired. No one dead yet. Cap goes down. Taken out by Psychotic. First blood there. 4-2. XS Gold in blue on the left. Movement taking out Soul. Now 4v4. Kind of stuck here. There you go. 3v3 there. Now 2v3. Zero getting taken out by movement. Trigger getting taken out there by Swifty. Last man alive on XS Gold. Psychotic. TFC looking to tie this up. 2 away from tying it up. There you have it. TFC taking it around 4-3 now. 1 more to tie it up. Still a 5v5 right now. 4-3. XS Gold in the lead. In blue there, XS Gold. In red, Allegiance is Team TFC. Hard push here by the bomb carrier movement. Wrapping all the way around. Movement with the first blood. Trading players like Psychotic takes him out. Methods taking out Soul. Now a 4v3 in favor of TFC. Team in red right now. Oh, almost getting baited there, that bomb. As Methods takes out Silly. Taking out his own teammate. Unfortunately, Acer's taking out Methods, making it a 1v2. Trigger, last man alive on XS Gold. Looking to tie this up here is TFC in red there on the right, Allegiance. Current team leader in kills right now. Methods 12 and 5, leading both teams in kills. Second place Psychotic 10 and 5. Trigger taking out, making it 1-on-1. Cap versus Trigger, as Cap now sees him. You have it. TFC tying it up now, 4-4, and this is what we've been witnessing all night here as the first S&D map went 6-4 as both teams traded round wins back and forth. The hardpoint ending 250 to 247, and here we are, 4-4. Closely rivaled, these two teams, TFC and XS Gold. Absolutely great, formidable, competitive matchup tonight. Go those famous grenades from TFC. We saw that one round, 3 grenade kills. Movement with the first blood there, taking out Soul Swifty, taking out Trigger, and then XS Gold and Silly taking 2 out. Lots of bodies being dropped here. A quick 2v3 in favor of TFC now as Methods goes down 2v2. Methods and Aethers, last 2 men alive on the red team. There's TFC, Psychotic and Zero, last 2 men alive on XS Gold. Psychotic getting taken out by Movement. Just like that, Movement is now tied to winning kills, getting a nice hit marker there from that grenade. Not sure what the move right here was for Zero. Maybe lagging a little bit there, but TFC will take that round. Smart play there by Movement. TFC takes the lead here, 5-4, looking for that extra last round win to take one map. It's all they need to do tonight to tie the other team. Right now, currently in map points right now, TFC with 3, XS Gold with 2. After tonight, 4 right now for XS Gold, and still 3 TFCs. TFC takes this. It will be 4-4. Just like that, it's a 5v3. Quick trades right there. Now 2v2. Movement and Swifty, last men alive on TFC on the red on the top right there. Top left there in blue, XS Gold. Silly and Trigger, last 2 men alive. Bomb has been planted by TFC. TFC looking good right now. Pressure is on for XS Gold as Swifty gets taken out there by Silly. Movement, last man alive. Silly and Trigger versus Movement, but the bomb has been planted here. All up to Movement to clutch this map point. Oh, and just about almost killing Trigger there. The bomb will be defused and tied up 5-5. TFC needing this next round. What a matchup tonight. 6-4 the first map, 247-250 Hardpoint second map. Now we are 5-5 this second S&D third map of the night. After this round is over, we'll get probably the quickest interview in CGL history so we can end the stream and go to the next matchup, which is going to start in just a few minutes. We'll end the stream and we will open it back up right after. Moving with the bomb, wrapping around again. Oh, Trigger is there waiting for him. That is probably the 3rd or 4th time I've seen Movement do that this map. Method's last man alive on his team. XS Gold looking to take this round. Gonna go here to XS Gold. You have an XS Gold winning 6-5, taking that last map. Hats definitely off TFC. They were just a hair behind in each one of those maps. We'll see the kills here. 14 and 8 Psychotic leading both teams. Nope, tied for Methods. Best KD goes to Methods on TFC. Gonna grab the quickest interview CGL has ever witnessed run off by the winning team.
Everybody say GG's. Everybody say GG's.
XS.
Welcome.
I already did.
Yeah.
What's up, Melly?
What's up?
I'm gonna do the quickest CGL interview in history. Since we have another matchup starting by your
Yes, sir.
brother clan
Yes,
right
sir.
now, XS Black. So a quick shout out, you guys. A quick 30 seconds for you guys. Let the stream know what you guys are thinking.
Yeah,
honestly,
no,
I was
we weren't
thinking-
trying to be toxic at all.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah, that's all. That's
we
what I'm
just,
about to say.
you
We
know,
weren't trying to
like-
be toxic, but the way that they was talking in the y'all's Twitch chat, bro, like they were saying like family stuff and like saying we was all ass, like
Bro,
our
we
whole
put it past
organization, like. But we're good, yo. So like they came out, they
They played a
played our
very well
games
game,
and
very close game.
good games to them. GG's
Yeah, I
to
mean,
them, but, like,
6-4
don't-
map
there's
one.
no need to shit talk.
6-4 map 1, 247, 250, 6 and 5. I mean,
Yeah.
could have gone either way, to be
Yep,
honest.
perfect.
They played
Yeah,
a good
perfect.
series. They played
Perfect games.
good
Yeah, that's what I'm
hard
saying.
series.
Good games by them.
Made it entertaining.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Thank you for casting as always.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you, casting, Medi.
Yes, sir.
Well, congrats. You guys are now. Looks like
Much
you guys
love,
are in the
Amedi,
lead right
and
now.
to the CGL.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. There you guys have it. Congratulations, guys.
Hey, and good luck to our.
Thank you.
There you guys have. Looks like I may have cut them off those last ones. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm gonna end the stream, and
Hey, Medi.
looks like we have another word here. What's up, Soul?
Hey, I just wanted to give a shout out to XS Black. Good luck tonight, boys.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
There you guys have it.
Yo, GG.
GG's going around. We're going to end the stream and capture the next stream. So thank you guys very much for joining. And we'll end the stream and get on the next map. The next match, excuse me, which is DWS versus XS Black. Thank you all for tuning in. And we'll end the stream and start it up again.